Imagine waking up one morning, suddenly aware of a shift inside you, a sense that something within you has changed. You feel drawn to something, yet you're unsure of what it is. For many, this is the moment when intuition first whispers its gentle call. A quiet voice, often dismissed at first, urging you to follow a path you've never considered. Spiritual awakening is not merely a personal transformation. It is a deeply universal experience, one that transcends the boundaries of time, culture, and belief systems. It is as if the universe itself conspires to align you with the deeper currents of life, guiding you towards your higher purpose. As individuals awaken to deeper layers of consciousness, a sense of expansion emerges, an expansion not only of the self, but of the universe within and around us. However, the journey of awakening is not always as linear or straightforward as one might hope. It is marked by phases of uncertainty, confusion, and often an overwhelming sense of being lost. But in these moments of seeming chaos, there are unseen forces at play, energetic and spiritual guides that work in subtle ways to support our growth and help us align with the higher aspects of our being. The first unseen force is intuition, that subtle inner voice that emerges when the mind quiets itself. Have you ever experienced a moment when you knew something was right, even though you couldn't explain why? Intuition can be described as a knowing beyond the logical mind, a form of guidance that doesn't come from reasoning or empirical data, but from an intrinsic connection with the divine intelligence of the universe. It is the voice of your higher self, offering guidance in moments when logic and reasoning may fail you. During spiritual awakening, intuition serves as a powerful guide, helping you make decisions that align with your highest self, even when external circumstances may not offer clear answers. Think of it as a GPS system for your soul, constantly recalculating and guiding you toward the path of your truest self. In fact, intuition becomes even more pronounced as you move further into your spiritual journey. As you begin to silence the noise of the ego and the external world, your intuitive senses become more attuned, guiding you toward choices, people, and paths that support your inner transformation. This isn't just about making decisions. It's about tapping into a deeper wisdom that has been with you all along, but only now is ready to be fully acknowledged. The awakening process itself often encourages individuals to trust their intuition more fully. When faced with situations that challenge your sense of self or your previous beliefs, intuition will rise as a beacon of clarity, helping you discern between what aligns with your soul's purpose and what distracts you from your path. As you grow spiritually, the more you trust this inner voice, the more you will realize that it is an extension of a greater divine wisdom that always seeks your highest good. Another unseen force at play during spiritual awakening is the principle of synchronicity. Synchronicity refers to the meaningful coincidences that occur in our lives, often when we are least expecting them, but which hold profound significance on our spiritual journey. Have you ever had a moment where things just seem to line up perfectly? Like meeting someone at just the right time, or hearing a message that felt like it was meant for you. This is not coincidence. It is synchronicity in action. The renowned Swiss psychologist Carl Jung coined this term to describe the causal connection of events that are not just random, but deeply meaningful. These seemingly random events are actually subtle signs from the universe, signaling that you are on the right path. During your spiritual awakening, synchronicities begin to appear more frequently. It could be a chance meeting with a person who provides you with wisdom you were seeking, or it could be the sudden appearance of a book, a phrase, or an image that resonates deeply with the thoughts you were pondering. These occurrences are not random. They are a divine orchestration, guiding you toward greater alignment with your soul's purpose. This unseen force operates through divine timing, a concept which can be difficult to understand within the framework of linear time. When you are aligned with your soul's purpose, synchronicity becomes a visible and undeniable sign that you are on the right path. It is as if the universe is constantly whispering to you, urging you to stay in tune with the rhythm of life, encouraging you to follow the path that is meant for you. Energy is another fundamental unseen force that guides you during your spiritual awakening. Imagine, for a moment, that you are connected to an invisible web of energy flowing in and through everything around you. Every living being, every object, and even every thought is a manifestation of energy. In the spiritual realm, energy is seen as the vibrational essence that connects all things. As you undergo an awakening, you begin to sense energy more acutely. You may feel it as an unexplainable sensation in your body, in your heart, or in the air around you. The energy that guides you during this process is not confined to external sources. It is an energy that resides within you. It is the life force, the spark of the divine that moves through your being, and is an integral part of your spiritual growth. Spiritual awakening activates this latent energy, often referred to as the life force or kundalini within the body. This energy may be experienced as warmth, tingling, or even a sense of lightness that guides you toward higher states of consciousness. Your energy body becomes more sensitive to the vibrations of others, allowing you to discern what resonates with you and what does not. In this process, you become more attuned to the world around you, sensing energies that you may have previously been unaware of. During moments of deep meditation, this energy force may feel overwhelming, as it opens you to the interconnectedness of all beings. It teaches you that the universe's energy flows within you, and that your actions, words, and thoughts have the power to influence not just your own life, but the lives of others as well. This unseen force of energy operates in tandem with your evolving spiritual awareness, nudging you toward deeper self-understanding, greater compassion, and a heightened sense of interconnectedness with all that exists. Learning to harness this energy and direct it consciously can lead to profound transformation, propelling you forward on your journey towards spiritual enlightenment. Perhaps one of the most comforting unseen forces during spiritual awakening is the presence of spirit guides. These are non-physical entities that are often described as beings of light or consciousness who have a deep connection to your soul's journey. They are your spiritual allies, guardians of your path, guiding you when you feel uncertain or lost. Spirit guides can take many forms. They may appear as angels, ancestors, or beings of higher consciousness. Their purpose is to assist and guide you through the stages of your awakening, offering insights, protection, and wisdom when you need it most. Spirit guides often communicate through subtle signs, feathers, numbers, or dreams. They are most active when you are in a state of openness and receptivity, helping you navigate challenges and providing guidance during times of doubt. Do you ever find that certain symbols or dreams seem to repeat in your life, almost as if they're trying to tell you something? This is often the work of your spirit guides, gently nudging you toward clarity. At times, they may also guide you through more difficult experiences, knowing that these challenges are essential for your growth and spiritual evolution. Their presence is a reminder that you are never alone on this journey. As you grow in your awakening, your connection to your spirit guides may become more pronounced. You may begin to sense their presence, feel their loving energy, or even hear their voices in moments of meditation or stillness. This communication is always intended to bring you back to alignment with your higher purpose. During your spiritual awakening, your guides are constantly working with you, gently nudging you toward the next level of consciousness and offering their protection as you embark on a path of greater self-discovery. The final unseen force that plays a crucial role in spiritual awakening is the force of the universe itself, often referred to as the cosmic order or divine will. This force operates as an underlying intelligence that governs the flow of life. While it may seem abstract or intangible, this unseen force is the very foundation of the entire cosmos. It shapes the events of your life in ways that you may not immediately understand, but which ultimately serve your soul's evolution. During spiritual awakening, you will often encounter the mysterious unfolding of events that seem to be orchestrated by a higher power. This force is behind every event, every person, and every circumstance that appears in your life. It is the universe working in your favor, guiding you toward greater spiritual clarity and alignment. At times, it may feel as though the universe is pushing you into situations that are challenging, or even painful. However, these experiences are part of the greater tapestry of your awakening, helping you to shed old layers of identity, ego, and illusion. As you learn to trust in the unfolding of life, you begin to recognize that everything is happening for a reason. The universe's unseen hand is gently but firmly guiding you toward the realization of your higher self. Trusting in this divine order allows you to release resistance and surrender to the flow of life. It is through this surrender that you find the deepest peace, knowing that you are being guided by forces greater than yourself. In conclusion, the 5 unseen forces discussed today, intuition, synchronicity, energy, spirit guides, and the universe itself, serve as invaluable companions during your spiritual awakening. Each of these forces is an extension of your higher self, a reflection of the divine presence that exists within you and around you. Each force plays a unique role in helping you navigate the path of self-discovery, offering guidance, wisdom, and support along the way. As you continue your spiritual journey, remember to trust in these forces, surrender to their guidance, and open yourself to the deeper truths that await you. The universe has a plan for you, and by aligning yourself with these unseen forces, you will find the path of awakening becoming clearer and more aligned with your true essence. Thank you for listening. May you find peace, wisdom, and guidance as you walk the path of spiritual awakening.